I think it was only fair that United had to find a way and win yesterday. Last night they had to find a way. They had to. They were okay. They were okay. They were okay yesterday. I thought they were okay given the emotion of it, because I've seen United when they're emotions, and at times the emotions get over them. So they were okay. They were decent last night. I think they were decent. They had a crossbar challenge in the game, not bad. But in the end they were decent. I think they got a teeny weeny little luck with the goal. I think the keeper could do better. I think if the keeper goes with one hand, he saves it.
Yeah, for sure.
But you buy your own luck. I think it pays for all those times they hit the post. They hit the post how many times? Twice? Thrice?
Yeah, twice. Twice.
Yeah. It was, and I'm very happy for Mr. Scott McTominay.
Again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he scored again. Continuing his fine form even at his country.
Yeah.
And for him to be the guy that has grown as a Manchester United kid, for him to score that goal, I thought it was kind of poetic. Manchester United have grown into a trend of starting games really badly, and and they shown it yesterday again. Sheffield United were dominating the park in the first half, and I just couldn't understand which Manchester United is this. Many times I ask myself, does Erik ten Hag does training with this side for the entire week? Maybe you would have thought that the team in red was Manchester United, but it was indeed Sheffield United. But how they reacted in the second half was good. Surprised that you didn't mention Harry Maguire being...
No, I was going to finish with that one.
Yeah, you did okay game.
I was going to finish with that one.
Yes.
My much maligned defender put in a proper shift.
Yes,
As soon as we play him where? In his rightful position.
Yeah.
Not these things we put him on the right.
right.
We put him there. No. Left-sided centre back.
Yeah.
Please play. Yes. I hope Varane comes in. He sticks. It's Varane and him. This thing of you guys trying to convince me Lindelof is better than Maguire.
Okay.
Please.
Or even Lindelof also needs some flowers playing on the left back side.
Yes.
Yeah,
Give him the flowers, but please. This argument that Lindelof is better than Maguire, we must stop lying. There's no way. But yes, man of the
one
match.
thing that I don't like deserting from is that we saw Lindelof play in that stretch from January to the end of the season where Manchester United kept many clean sheets in that time. So judging by what has happened in recent days with him not having good moments, I don't think I'll buy that.
My statement has nothing to do with January, May, August,
But the
5 years ago, 4 years ago, 2 years ago. My statement is simple. Put them like this. Maguire, Lindelof. Anyone who's telling me Lindelof is better is just a Maguire hater. You don't have to like him. You don't have to think he should be the world record feed defender. You don't have to do any of those things. But there is no way Maguire was being sat on the bench and they were playing Luke Shaw and they were doing all those things. That was just the coach being stubborn. And I understand the coach being stubborn, and I'm going to use a word Elijah used at the start of the show. There's a big being political but there is no way Maguire was easily the 6th choice defender, centre back, or the 5th choice. No, he can be that choice. Varane, of course, is ahead of him.
Yeah.
I am not even convinced that Lisandro is better than Maguire. I'm not. The only difference is Lisandro can play, can pass. He's very good with starting, building from the back,
yes,
as opposed to Maguire. But I'm not convinced as a defender that there is that much of a difference. I think the only defender who's hands down better than like Varane, of course, no debate.
Yeah.
Okay, and you are to say the top defenders: Maguire, Luke Shaw, and Varane, top left back and right-sided centre back. But this argument of all these other ones, I don't think they are that much better. I don't even think Lisandro is that much better than him. I just think Ten Hag, Lisandro is Ten G's pet.
You can, of course,
He just is pet.
It's
Raya with Ateta.
Politics.
No, my argument on that is that he's of course been backed by injury. There hasn't been a consistency.
Even last season, the only difference is one, he throws himself into everything, and everyone likes that commitment.
Yes.
But I can't sit
He's
here.
quicker than Harry Maguire.
Yeah,
He
but
reacts
I don't think he's honestly. And I'm not hitting on anyone. I just don't think he's that much better than I don't think so. I don't see it. Other than the only thing I know he's better than Maguire is the passing. That one I give him 100%. He's better. but huku kwingine hii mlitoka hapo mkafika kusema Lindelof is better than Chen.
Okay,
anyway, good win.
But credit to him on the leadership he showed, because I thought he somehow steered the whole ship for Manchester United in that game.
Yeah, but he's former captain.
Yeah, with Johnny Evans alongside him, you also need to mention that.
Yeah, no, of course. But yeah, you two old men.
He was man of the match.
Just give me his flowers.
Sammy, remember this is Sheffield United we're talking about.
No. With United, you don't say that because things have been bad.
Yeah, it's been
Things have been bad. You
cannot lower the bar just because it's Man United.
At some point, United just need a win, regardless of how small or against who it is.
Yes.
At some point.
And then when that happens, then we just say 3 points, good, next game.
Yeah, and that
Sam is telling us about Maguire, Johnny Evans, and it's Sheffield United.
No. Actually, you were saying Johnny Evans to discredit Maguire. You just didn't get it.
Okay, but hold up. One thing that I've noticed about Manchester United is that they're winning games solely on individual brilliance.
Yep.
yes.
And that is a big issue going forward.
Yep.
And the one relationship that they need to cultivate right now, as soon as possible, is the relationship between Marcus Rashford and Højlund.
But they can't because the whole team has zero structure.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you create relationships and combinations if you have a whole big thing that is working.
Yeah.
Okay? When you look at Liverpool, you can see what is working. When you look at City, you can see. When you look at Arsenal, of course, you can see it. When you look at Villa, you can see it. When you look at Spurs, you can see it. Like you have said and he has said, you're still not sure what are these combinations, what's the structure, how does United, the way we play from the back or we attack from the left, United doesn't have it. So until it gets it, first of all, an overall structure that everyone can see and understand and comprehend, then now you go to those specifics. But you can't go to the specifics when you're not sure of any other thing.
Now, here's the question. How long should Ten Hag be given in order to find that structure?
They have no choice. They have to stay with him. For
Because
at least the whole of next season or this season.
If you look at what Ange has done with the Spurs, there's that structure that you can see with the way they are playing. And you can see the relationship between Maddison and Son. And it's
But
really,
the whole team seems to have a structure.
Yes.
That is why we have said this for so long on this show. United have regressed. From what we saw last season, you could see some sort of thing. This year, that's why Sammy said, at times he looks at the team and he's like, what's going on?
And that's what I had yesterday.
What's going
I
on?
couldn't understand what exactly Man United are trying to do.
Yeah, but it's been their story of the season. They just haven't looked like. We've just from here explaining how come Maguire was 5th choice centre back, and now he plays and now he looks decent. It's one of those things. There's just something that hasn't clicked the way it clicked last season.
And is it going to click?
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, we live in hope. We live